Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here. I was supposed to do this close at the first of the month of next month, but Daryl beat it out of me, and a lot of other people beat it out of me as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and reveal what's going on, okay? Um, and reveal if I'm getting it or not. So apparently the writer that made the game Ghost of Yote got fired. Okay, he got fired for what he said about that guy who got shot and killed by the assassination as I talked about on that other video, okay, and I'm not going to go on that again. But he got fired for what he said about that guy, okay, which I say was totally uncalled for, and wasn't right for what he said. And so out of nowhere, I'm seeing so many people on videos on YouTube and even popping up on my phone saying a lot of people are canceling their pre-order, and they're canceling or have canceled their pre-orders for Ghost of Yote. And Daryl was asking me, was wanting to get in a party chat with me and to talk to me about it, and I just plainly told him we're not getting a party chat on Xbox anymore because you told me that you have somebody in the party chat now for Xbox that you would rather talk to them than to talk to me. So you sit there and said you don't want to get in the party chat with me ever again on Xbox, that you want to wait until next year till you get a PS5, and then we'll get in the party chat all you want then. So, and which I agree. I didn't take offense or anything. I said, okay, I agree with you on that. And now he's regretting saying that, because now he's wanting to get me in the party chat. Sorry, Daryl. No offense, but you got that. You got your good friend now to chat up with and play games with, on Xbox. You don't need me anymore. So there you have it. Okay. And if I didn't respect you, I'd sit here and get you in the party chat and try to get you in the party chat anyways, or try to get in the party chat with you and your friend anyway. And I fully respect you better than that. But yeah, so he came to me and said, I told him, I asked him, he said he wanted to talk to me about a game. And I said, are you talking about the game called Ghost of Yote? He said, yeah. He asked me, was I going to get it? And I said, well, you had to wait until you had to wait like everybody else. You had to wait until next month to find out if I'm getting it or not. He said, okay. But I said, you know what? I'm tired of beating around the bush, that was supposed to be part of that video when the games I'm getting next month, which I'm still not telling y'all what games I'm gonna be getting next month. But I don't know if it's 1, 2, or 3. I don't know how many, but I'm gonna get a few games. The only problem is the only problem is with it is the question, or the problem is, or the question is on everybody's mind, including Daryl's, is am I gonna still be getting, after what the writer said about that guy shot and killed, the guy assassinated, am I still getting Ghost of Yote? And the answer to that is, oh, hell no. After the writer, I don't know what he said. I really don't know because I didn't. If there's a video about what he said, I didn't hear it, and I don't know anything about it. I don't really care. All I know is the guy sit there and put the guy down. Apparently, put the writer that made the game goes to Yote and put him down. His boss found out about it and fired him for it. And now the game developers that made Ghost of Yote is going to be losing shitloads of money on that game now because the writer who helped make that game went off and said what he said to that guy about the guy, which was definitely uncalled for. Again, like I said, it was definitely uncalled for. He shouldn't have said that, or whatever he said, he shouldn't have said it, and that was yeah. So the answer to that, y'all, is no. I even took it off my wish list. A few days ago, after I found out a lot of people are canceling their pre-orders, and some of them has already canceled their pre-orders for Ghost of Yote, and everybody's been telling me they're not getting it after what the writer from the creator that works for the game developers that made that game said. They're not getting it. They're not gonna get the game at all. They're gonna put their money on something on a different game, and they're not gonna even think about getting that game. Now, keep in mind, Ghost of Yote, I was gonna buy it for my birthday. Seriously, I was gonna get it for my birthday. But after what I've been told and heard, I'm not doing it. I cannot support that. I cannot support anybody who's going to sit here and insult that guy for that, My heart and I heard what his wife said on our video addressing about her husband, how she felt about it, and I agree everything she said. I 100% agree with her on that, and I really do. My heart is going out to her for what happened, and I'm glad they caught the son of a bitch who did it, I'm glad they brought that motherfucker to justice, and I'm hoping they give him the electric chair, or they give him the gas, or something, I hope they give him the death sentence and send him straight to hell, and let him burn for all eternity. He can rot in that hell for what he did, That was uncalled for. But yeah, after what the writer said about it, about her husband, what happened, no. I cannot support game developers for if they're gonna sit here and have one of their workers to go off and insult somebody like that, Can't do it. Sorry, can't. So my money is going on some other game developers game. And y'all will find out what that is next month, okay? So, no, Ghost of Yote is not ever coming to the channel. It will never come to the channel ever. I was going to, but after I found out what happened, I don't want nothing to do with it. No. So the answer is no. As canceled, I'm not doing it. So that's it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Thank you all so very much for understanding. And hopefully I'll see you on the next gameplay.